Ah, all right, good morning to whoever may be watching, but this is YouTube Confidential number one, take one. It's at 1:30 p.m. on the dot. It is January 2nd, the first Saturday of the year. I'm just like recovering right now, waking up from the past 2.5, 3 days of the New Year's Eve slash New Year's festivities. Very fun, very fun, but I'm going to title this video YouTube Confidential, and it's going straight to YouTube. I'm aiming for like maybe an 8 minute something, whatever seconds confidential right now. Raw, unedited. Because now I'm starting my own brand and YouTube channel included, aiming for weekly vlogs. So on whatever date this is uploaded, start that as week number one. Whatever day it is. If it's a Wednesday, if it's a Thursday, if it's a Friday, that I upload this onto YouTube every single Wednesday or every single Thursday, we'll get a weekly video. And today's a Saturday. I'm expecting it to take a few days because some things that we have in store for you guys, even tonight, in about 30 minutes at 2 p.m., I'm going to officially start my day, get up out this bed. Tonight I'm going to see Jack Harlow at Tier Nightclub. Should be very fun, but I don't even know who I'm going with. I know that one of my homeboys, he's coming over to my apartment right now because he forgot his charger here last night. And I already have backed up stored footage. Like, my first vlog might be a December 2020 recap, because December was, for me, the highlight of the 2020 year. And so far, 2021 is projected to be great, but obviously with coronavirus and the pandemic year that the world, not just America, just not New York, just not Florida, the whole world had a pandemic year. So that readjusted 5-year plan for me. Because for me, my number one goal, no matter what, revolves around pro wrestling. 16 years old, the summer of 2011. That was literally when I first started wrestling. It was not in a professional setting at 16 years old, man. I remember it was the weekend of 4th of July 2011. It was backyard wrestling, TCW, Teenage Championship Wrestling. By the age of 17, some of those videos on a channel we had revolving around TCW, because we did a weekly show, like in New York, outdoors in a park, rubber concrete in a playground, Coney Island, good old days. Well, back then, at one point, by the time I was 17, 2011, 2012, we were getting views on views and a following to the point where it was literally the weekend of my birthday, because WrestleMania weekend is always Andre's birthday, because my birthday is April 6, 1995. So, pretty much my birthday week or celebration for the past, however long I can remember now, for the past now 10 years or 11, 12, because I've been a wrestling fan my whole life since I was a little kid. My birthday festivities always revolve around wrestling, because wrestling is my true passion. But now my brand, I'm going to combine a few things. I'm going to combine my pro wrestling and my brand with the 21 and up festivities, or the 18 and up festivities, depending on what platform I'm posting on, aka YouTube. But now, all these YouTube vlogs will definitely be 18 and up, or 21 and up, because I'm not on YouTube for monetary support right now. But I love YouTube as well, just as a fan. Like, big influences started with the first vlog channel I consistently watched week after week after week was like the Paul brothers, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. And it started with Logan because loved his vines, even when I was living in New York, and I used to see him on Facebook. And he's funny. I relate to him. I love currently his Impulsive podcast. Watch it every single week, 2 days a week. yeah, from there went to Jake Paul, then eventually David Dobrik, and now David Dobrik currently this past year has not been posting much, and now it's more like the Nelk Boys. I love watching them and prank channels and things that are more raw and unedited, and that's the influences right there. But initially, when I first had the idea to start this, Kevin Steen, aka Kevin Owens, originally had a weekly YouTube show before he was in WWE. It was called Kevin Steen's Weekly Escapades. I watched every single episode every week, whatever it was Kevin Steen's Weekly Escapades #1 through the last one. So I am aiming for something like that, except I'm not just going to revolve it around wrestling. It's going to be revolving around my life and my brand to promote myself, because this coronavirus year, like I said, new 5-year plan has initiated. Therefore, now it's 2021. I don't plan on stopping wrestling at all. I'm going full throttle. And, yeah, by any means necessary. Obviously, I care about my body. I have to slow down a little bit because I'm no longer 16 years old. I'm no longer 18, 21. I'm about to be 26 in literally 3 months now. Yeah. So that's how long I have left until my parents' health insurance. So I'm taking full advantage of that. Chiropractors and all that. Alrighty, so let me start wrapping up these messages. Like I said, Jack Harlow tonight. But on the wrestling side of things, I have about at least 3 bookings so far. I'm showing up to shows even with ring gear in hand in case I get booked last minute. I have a personal Instagram account, and I have now a Instagram account for Violent A, because Violent A is currently my wrestling name. It may or may not change, but yeah, the Violent A Instagram handle. Follow me. Snapchat, follow me. Twitter, follow me. The only social media platform that I do not have is TikTok. So, yeah, I'll put some links here whenever I edit this. But now let me start really wrapping this up, because, yeah, posting schedule. That's going to be official. January. Expect lots of videos on YouTube. No matter what. And I have footage going back from when I first moved into this apartment, which was mid-September. So life has been fun and crazy and good for the last 3 months of this year, of the 2020 year, because now 2021, bright things in store. Stay tuned to YouTube and all my social medias, and you will get the raw, uncensored footages. Family and friends, I love you guys. All my fans, I hope you will be entertained. Alright, I'm signing out. Peace. Alright, I'm gonna keep it rolling. Fuck it, I'm getting out of bed. But I'm cutting it now.